There's a shift that's been occurring, one akin to a movement, as though the zeitgeist of a shared public consciousness has made this decision all at once for all of us people who so foolishly believe that we are different entities when in fact we are all one and the same entity, merely wearing 7 billion different masks. This is a shift where everybody is beginning to lose interest in everything. Imagine, if you will, a pen full of happy, plucky, go-lucky chickens running around and enjoying corn kernels so lovingly tossed to them, and they peck and they peck and they peck at the ground, gobbling up all of the yummy corn. And then one day they just don't like corn anymore. That's us. That's all of us. We just don't like corn anymore, and we're not going to peck at the dirt to eat it for even one more moment. We're all collectively scratching our talons at the proverbial dirt and trying to dig up the mealworms of something new. And what that new thing is not something that we may expect, because it's what we were all along. Losing interest in life and falling all the way down towards a base level where everything is dull and bland is not depression, so long as you drink enough alcohol to cope with it, and therein lies the solution to everything, unless you're actually a chicken, in which case I would not recommend drinking alcohol. I'm pretty sure that's bad for them. Let us go now to a person who does not drink alcohol, Wesley. Perhaps he can shed a brighter light on this situation and clear everything up for everyone who may be feeling a bit lost right now.
Now listen, Wilder, you've really got to stop calling me at the worst possible times. My ma done been acting crazy again. I tried asking her when dinner would be, and you know what she said? She said she was going to just stand there making faces like the faces on the rocks, and then she said she'd twist herself up like the twisted ones, and then lay down on the floor like the dead ones. And I'm like, Ma! I said, God damn it, Ma, I'm hungry! Stop talking crazy and start frying me up some bacon. But then her head started to spin, and all the dishes flew out of the cabinets and flung themselves onto the floor, and Ma just stood there howling and howling like a wolf that just had its nuts stomped on. Hey, speaking of dishes, that reminds me, did I ever tell you about the time that I was working at the dollar store, and some lady came in asking for dishes? And at least that's what I thought she was saying at the time, right? So I showed her to the dishes, and then she was like, no, not dishes, dishes. So I'm like, dishes? And she's like, yes, dishes. And you know what she's actually asking me for? She actually was asking me where we kept her douches at. Oh my God, I was laughing so hard I couldn't even answer her question. Oh, I was just red in the face. I couldn't breathe for 5 whole minutes. I thought I was going to pass out. Wait, hold on. Ma's done wandered outside again, and now the deer that walk upright have started surrounding her and worshiping her as their god. That's exactly what Pa did before we put him in the home. Okay, hold on. I gotta go out there and drag Ma back inside, because I'd never put her in a home. I'd never do that to someone I cared about. Oh, ha. Oh, God damn it, the deer that turned himself inside out just got into the house. God damn it, get out of here, you deer. You better get. Oh, okay, now that's it. I'm gonna go 3D print me a fly swatter and whoop that thing's ass.
It seems you completely understood what I was trying to get at, Wesley. Truly, that was sage advice for all of our listeners out there. Oh, listeners, we did have one final message for you that Wesley has just texted me right now. It's actually a warning to me, but I will share it with the rest of you as well, because this could be needful advice. He says that because of the quote-unquote, they returning, if I, that is you, if all of us happen to hear the sound of rocks clacking together outside of our window tonight, that we should immediately evacuate our homes and never look back. Wiser words never spoken. Until next time, listeners, please remember to always keep Wesley in your hearts.